gun carjacks a minivan with someone inside.
Police on both sides of the Ohio River jump into action.
He was trying to pull him out and yelled, "You're carjacking." That was when I knew it was really serious.
From the emotional reunion moments after the victim was found safe.
Are you happy?
To the search for the suspect, we have team coverage tonight of this dramatic turn of events.
From Cincinnati's WLWT, leading the way. This is WLWT News 5 at 11.
And tonight, police are still after that man with a gun who started it all in Newport. And good evening, I'm Mike Dardis.
And I'm Cherie Palello. Investigators say the suspect forced the driver out. A man with mental disabilities was trapped inside in the back. We have team coverage for you tonight on tonight's carjacking. We begin with WLWT News 5's Curtis Fuller. He is live at the police department near where the minivan and the victim were found. Curtis?
Well, you know, this involved police from both sides of the river, including the folks here in Cincinnati. You can only imagine that it was just a couple of hours, but it probably felt like days to that frightened man inside that stolen van and, of course, his family and friends who were looking for them. We were there, though, and our cameras were rolling when everyone was reunited.
I was trying not to look at the worst of finding him dead or something. The guy hurt me. I more or less wanted to find him like I found him now.
Hugs of joy, hugs of relief. 51-year-old Clifford Drago is mentally disabled with the mental capacity of a child. But when he saw familiar faces, it was clear Clifford understood he was safe.
Are you happy? He's with me almost every day. There's not a day that goes by he doesn't see me.
Cincinnati police found this van with Clifford in it, unharmed, here on Green Street and over the Rhine. The carjacking suspect, gone. Clifford's father, Jack, told me everything happened so fast. He feared for his life and his son's life.
Give me time to get out or anything. He had the belt around my neck. I thought he was going to choke me to death there for a minute.
He had a belt around your neck?
Yeah, well, I finally got it off. Then that's when he took off my van.
But Jack Drago says he'll never forget the guy who frightened his son.
And I thank God I got him back.
Family friend Annette Glover believes she's seen the suspect before.
In fact, I have seen the guy before because I have a friend that lives over on McMicken. That lives in that apartment complex thing there. It's got a bunch of apartments in it. And he's been over there on that street before because I've seen him.
Clifford's loved ones thank police for locating him. They want to see justice. But what they wanted to see most is Clifford safe and sound.
We made it. We're back together. You're welcome.
Yeah, again, a happy ending to what was a frightening ordeal there for a couple of hours. I can tell you, though, just on a sidebar, they actually wanted to make sure that Clifford was reassured and, you know, he was very frightened by this. So they brought him his favorite food, a slice of pizza. In the meantime, police continue to search for that suspect on both sides of the river. Reporting live, I'm Curtis Fuller, WLWT News 5.
Curtis, thank you. This happened in broad daylight in a busy parking lot in front of several businesses.
And now police are searching for the man who started the chaos. WLWT News 5's Emily Wood is live where it all happened in Newport. Emily.
Mike, the family's van was parked right here in this parking lot right in front of the T-Mobile, and the T-Mobile manager actually walked outside and started taking video of everything. And as you're about to see, several Good Samaritans, you can see them, they saw the driver was struggling with someone inside. They tried to stop him in the car, but the driver sped away.
Unlock the door! Unlock the door! Get out! Hey, that's carjacking party!
This cell phone video shows how quickly the suspect tried to get away, but was guarded by several Good Samaritans. Moments later, the driver is out and the engine revs.
Your car, sir, stolen? Yeah.
And it didn't seem too serious at first. And then when the guy that was trying to pull the carjacker from the vehicle, who was the security guard that had run over from Remke, he was trying to pull him out and yelled, "You're carjacking." That was when I knew it was really serious.
Newport police say this man is suspected of stealing cigarettes from Remke Market, then running across the street to T-Mobile to steal a car.
I really hope they find who did this, and I really hope that the son that's still in the vehicle is okay. I can't even imagine, especially being the father, knowing that somebody's driving around with your son. I mean, I have kids. I can imagine my kids being in my car while someone else is driving off in it. It's terrifying.
A terrifying moment that thankfully ended hours later with a happy reunion.
I love you, Clifford.
Just miles away. And tonight, police are still looking for the suspect involved in this carjacking case. If you recognize him in that photo, you are asked to please call Newport or Cincinnati police. Reporting live tonight in Newport, Emily Wood, WLWT News 5.
All right, Emily, thank you. Newport police were able to get some fingerprints from the package of cigarettes that the suspect allegedly tried to steal from Remke. Those are currently being processed in Covington.